Hey guys, welcome back. We haven't done a video for ages. I know about 3 weeks ago I uploaded a video of fabric softener, I think it was. I know we've had some technical issues and it's only played for like 20 seconds. So I'm going to try and delete that off after. So today I'm going to go through a few of my products that I love using around the home, cleaning products that is, and show you which ones I think that are really good and what I use them for. The one I'm about to show you is my favourite. So I used to spend loads and loads of money buying bottles of Febreze, just to make the house smell nice really. Eliminates like pet odours or just odours, like if you've got kids it stinks. But I just used to get Febreze and I did really like it and I rated it quite high. But then I discovered this stuff. So this is Lenore Gold Orchid and this is fabric conditioner. So this smells really nice. It's got a beautiful smell. So what I do, I get a capful. So the cap obviously is a little bit bigger than that. I get a capful and I have that and I add it to this bottle. So I've got this bottle. I put 2 capfuls in there and then I top it up with water. I give it a smell and I just see how strong it smells, and then obviously I like it quite strong, so I mix it, give it a shake, and I use this as my Febreze, make do Febreze, and it smells really nice. I spray this on the curtains, the carpets, the rugs. I spray it in the kids' room. I also put it on all laundry that I get out of the washing machine. I give a spray before I hang it up to dry. Really does seem to be working quite well actually, because it lasts a lot longer than when I put this in the washer. Next up is Nutridoll carpet deodorizer. I've said that wrong, I can't say that word, in fresh pink. I use this on my hallway carpets. That's where the dog goes. Sometimes after she's been outside, she's a bit whiffy and she lies on the rug in the hallway. It's a heavy duty rug anyway, so it only goes on there for a few seconds. I don't use it on my one in the front room as it's 100% wool, and I find that it gets stuck, the grains, because it's quite grainy this. I don't know if I can show you. So it's quite brown looking. It gets stuck in the wall. I have on occasion taken my mat outside, give it a good bang, and it's had either this or sometimes I use shake and rack, but I've gone off the smell of shake and rack. It's bit florable for me. Got it all over the table. Yeah, so that's my next one that I really like. I also use on my floors this. And this is really good. Now, if you put too much in the mop, it gets a bit sticky. So this is the Astonish floor cleaner in Orchid Blossom, and it's really good. It picks up the dirt really well, and I put it in my spray mop. So obviously I just put one part of this to about 2-3 parts of water, and it gets the floors looking fab and they smell really good. So this is available from shops like Home Bargains, B&M Bargains, and it's really good. My next one, which is a kitchen product, is this, and it's elbow grease. I think it used to be called Elvish juice, but it's really good. It's solvent free and it's an all-purpose degreaser. So this is really good for kitchens, furniture outside if you've got any plastic furniture. I did clean some of the kids' toys in the garden. I've used this around the inside of the bath as well. I find it really good and it gets the job done. As you can see, I've used this one. All my products have been used. I've got none that are actually full. Next up, what should we do? Here we have, this is a multi-surface cleaner. I don't know if you can see that. And this is a Method product. Now, I used to be Method crazy and I'd spend a lot of money on these products. This one is the French Lavender. Now, it is nice, but I found with this one, on my black worktops, it made them a bit dull and grey looking. obviously I've kept using it because obviously this is why I've got this much left. It's got a really nice lavender smell. Sometimes you can smell it really strong, sometimes you can't smell it at all. But I don't think I'll get this one again just because it's making my sides a little bit dull. I like these products because obviously they're not tested on animals and they are cruelty-free products. They're also non-toxic, so it doesn't matter if your little ones touch it and they get it in their mouth. What I've done here, I've got another one. This was one of my favourites, but I think this was a limited edition one. I don't know if you can see, it's quite full and it's quite like a murky colour. And this one was pink pomelo. It was, until I have topped it up like I do with my fabric softener. I have topped this one up using one of my all-time favourites. Now the world's going crazy for this stuff. I remember as a young girl, my mum used to use this stuff like crazy. My dad absolutely hated it, and it's Zoflora. So what I've done, I've used quite a lot actually. I use Zoflora for everything. I put it in the sink with my cloths. I put it in the toilet. I put it in the plug holes. I sometimes clean the floor with it. I also put it on my microfiber cloths, and I wipe the sides and the radiators and stuff like that. So I've used this, and this is the fresh linen one, and I've added it to water and put it in a spray. So I'm using this on my worktops, and my kitchen is smelling quite nice, to be honest. If I don't use that one, I use a Star Drops product. All all Star Drop products are selling out quite fast, obviously because Mrs. Hinch uses a lot of the Star Drops things. So this is the 4-in-1 Pine Disinfectant Spray. I tend to use this in the bathroom. I have used it in the kitchen a few times. I've got one upstairs in the bathroom as well, so I've got duplicates of all my products. I've got some in the cupboard upstairs, and obviously they've got stuff downstairs. Saves me just running up and down and stuff. So this is really good. It is quite a strong pine smell. I would say it's more of a toilet sort of smell, like a bathroom smell, not a toilet smell. Obviously it doesn't smell like toilet. Next product that I use this in the bathroom and I use it in the kitchen, and that is the Star Drops White Vinegar Spray. Now it's a multi-purpose product, and it says here it's a laundry stain removal and is effective on lime scale. So I do exactly that. I use it in my bathroom, around the taps, to get rid of the lime scale, because where we live the water is quite hard water, and all our taps and our toilet are horrendous with lime scale. So this is really good. It gets it off. I spray it, I leave it for about 20 minutes, I go back, I've got a knife in the bathroom, just like a blunt knife, and I just slightly scrape around the tap and the lime scale just comes off. So I do this like every month, because obviously it builds up, and I do it around the plug holes and stuff, also where it might go. I have tried this down the toilet. I poured a whole bottle. I emptied the water out the toilet and I poured a whole bottle of this down the toilet. Now it did lift a lot of the lime scale, but it just wasn't tough enough to get all of it. So I'm looking at getting some acid cleaner to get the rest of that off. I use this in the kitchen. I don't use it on the sides or anything. I use it in the sink again, around the taps. But what I do use this for, most importantly, is to clean the drawer on my washing machine. And I also put this in the washing machine on a cycle with some bicarb. I find this freshens the drum area. I spray it in the seal of the door. Now, this is very strong. It does smell of vinegar. It's not a very nice smell. And obviously, using it too much, you get a bit, ugh, I don't want to use that anymore. Next up is this stuff. The world's gone mad for this. Mrs. Hinch uses this and she tells everyone to go out and get it, but at the moment it is a sellout item and it's really hard to come by. It is literally 89p for this little tub. You get 500 grams of this pink paste. So I use this on my microwave, my stainless steel items, like my handles on my cupboards. I use it on the kettle, nice and shiny behind me. I use it on the toaster, and I use it sometimes on my hob, on the top of my hob. Tonight, in fact, I've used it on Sydney's chair. So we decided to do some painting today. We did some painting, you know how it goes, red paint, yellow paint, and all like loads of different colour paints, but I find the yellow and the red stain. So when I wiped over her chair, it was all stained, and I thought, oh no, I've just ruined this. I've just literally paid £40 for this chair and I've ruined it. So I chucked it in the sink, put some bleach on it, scrubbed it with Dishmatic scrubber, and guess what? Still stained, wouldn't come off. Tried a bit of neat bleach, wouldn't come off. Got this stuff out, put a little bit on, left it, scrubbed it on with a little sponge, wiped off, perfect, gone. So this is definitely a really good stain remover. Now it says, where is it? 99% natural ingredients, environmentally non-toxic, and it's not tested on animals. So I don't know what this is, but I think it's like a thicker version of like Cif cleaner. I don't know if you guys have used that before, but honestly, there it is. Look, I've only just seen that. It's tough on stains, so definitely going to use that one for stains when we've got the paint out and stuff like that. I think we had some mark pen or something. Maya had a Maya or Harry, I'm not sure, had a marker pen. I think a little bit got on the cupboard, and I just rubbed it on the cupboard and it came off. So it is quite a good product. But moving on to this product. Now this is one of my favourite, and I don't know anyone, no one I know likes cleaning the oven, do they? Come on, please, don't tell me you like doing that. So this is another paste. I think you can get this in a powder. It smells really familiar. It smells like a product that I've used before. It's got like a citrusy smell. So this is approved by the Good Housekeeping Institute. So obviously it's a good product. It's another Astonish product, and it's an oven and cookware cleaner. Tackles the jobs that other cleaners cannot do with no harsh chemicals. Now, I clean my racks inside the cooker. We did some baking, and we're not very good at baking. We're not going to do it again. All the cake overspilled and went absolutely everywhere. Turned all the racks like a brown colour, like burnt basically. So I got them out, chucked them in the sink, Dishmatic, dipped it in this, like quite a lot to be fair. It foams up, leaves paste on the sponge, and I just wiped it over gently and sparkling clean. I also use this on the glass on the oven. I use it on the hob top. Very good product. I think you could probably also use it on stainless steel. So you could do the bottom of your pans and stuff, couldn't you? Because you know, over time, the pans go a little bit brown, don't they? Well, mine do. Maybe it's just I'm not a very good cook. But I'm going to try that tomorrow, actually. I'm going to put them into soak and then whack some of this on and see what the result is. So it says here, removes tough dirt, grime, restores items to look like new, no harsh chemicals, use on oven, enamel, glass, racking, glazed cookware, ceramics, steel, pan interiors and Pyrex. So good on glass as well. So yeah, that's one of my good products that I love. Now I just want to say, here there's a little bit of blurriness. I think it's because on the camera I dropped my phone and all my screen smashed, and because I'm using the forward facing camera, I've got a crack straight through it, and I think it's just distorted the camera a little bit in the corner, because I know it's quite clear here, but when I move it's got a bit like a rainbow effect. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm going to finish up there. They are my top 10 cleaning products. I'm going to upload a video tomorrow of my top 5 cleaning hacks. So some of these products you'll be able to see me using, and some of the things that I'm going to do tomorrow might surprise you as well. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment down below if you want me to do a video on anything, if you want me to do more cleaning, speed cleaning, hauls, you know, makeup, anything mom related stuff, baby stuff, anything. So I'm open to doing lots more videos. I know it's been such a long time and I really want to get back into it. Seems I'm on maternity, so why not? So give us a thumbs up if you like this video and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to us and press the bell so you get a notification when we upload. So bye.